Hi everyone, Emma here. Quick video to talk about rolling over your toes into downward facing dog. And you can do this in two ways, one from tabletop and the other from either Cobra or upward facing dog in your sun salutations. You can also roll the other way over your toes, but we're not going to be looking at that today. That's the chaturanga into upward facing dog transition. But for now, we're focusing on the toe rolling that leads us to downward facing dog. So this can take a little while to get used to if you haven't done it before. And also, sometimes your toes just won't do it. So don't sweat it. If it's not working for your toes, move on. It's just something that's interesting to practice and you might like it. One thing I do like about it is that it gets you out of that. So if you don't roll your toes, you flip one foot over then the other, yeah? And if you're anything like me, you will always flip the same foot first. And obviously that's okay for one or two times, but it's not that, is it? When we practice, we'll do it hundreds, thousands, tens of thousands of times over a lifetime of practice. So rolling over the toes is symmetrical, so it does have that really nice benefit. However, it can be tiring, and in practice, as I get tired, I tend to not flip my toes in every single transition. So we can mix and match. Okay, so if you don't know what I'm talking about, we're going to look at it first from tabletop, and then we'll practice the transition from up dog or Cobra into downward facing dog. Okay, so let's start in table. So you might want to keep your eyes on my feet. Okay, so actually let's start in downward facing dog. And I want you to bring the top of your feet onto the mat, okay, so that your toes are facing down. And then I want you to roll through the toes, okay, so that your toes become visible and then they push down, okay, and then roll back. Okay, so this is the action that we're going to be doing. Okay, so try with the other foot. Place the toes onto the mat and then roll them back so the toes are facing up. Roll them down and roll them back. Roll them down, roll them back. Roll them down, roll them back. Okay, let's go. Tabletop. Okay, so keep your eyes on my toes. It's a quick movement. Downward facing dog. Okay, you're going to give it a try with me. Okay, so you've got to get ready. And it's a quick movement because if you push up and then you don't do anything, it's so much harder to do it. It's a very quick movement. Okay, and you push back to down dog. Let's do a couple more. So, tabletop. Quick movement. Let's go back. Okay, how did that go? Do you get the idea? Good. Oh, hi Stanley. Good timing, my man. Oh, that's the face that says, I'm bored of making videos, Mum, can we go? Is it? Yeah, well you just need to shift because I'm just about to do an upward facing dog. So, come on Stan, off the mat. Thank you very much. Okay, so let's imagine that we are now in upward facing dog. Yeah. Oh, Stan, I know. Thank you, mate. Yeah. Oh, bloody hell. Right, okay, Stan. Stanley, sit. 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 Stanley! Oh, I'm going to have to abandon this video. Oh, thank you. Yes, you mimic. Okay. Right, so we're in upward facing dog. Roll back through the toes, downward facing dog. Okay, let's do it one more time. I'm so sorry. I'm going to have to redo this video. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Let's do it one more time. Upward facing dog. And downward facing dog. Oh, now he goes. Okay, so I hope you get the idea. It's just something that we'll need to practice over time. When I first started doing it, it took me a long time to get the hang of... You've ruined my video, Stan. You've totally ruined my video. It took me a while to get the hang of rolling over the toes. But once you do, it's like you've never not been able to do it. So give it a try. I hope you get on all right with it. And let me know in the comments. I love you. You want to go home, don't you? You've had enough. You've had enough. Come on then. Let's go.